Hello. If you grew up with our neighborhood, you may remember how we sometimes talked about difficult things. There were days, even beautiful days, that weren't happy. In fact, there were some that were really sad. Well, we've had a lot of days like that lately in our whole world. We've seen what some people do when they don't know anything else to do with their anger. I'm convinced that when we help our children find healthy ways of dealing with their feelings, ways that don't hurt them or anyone else, we're helping to make our world a safer, better place. No matter how you're doing that for the children you know, through music or art or games or books, I just want to tell you how proud I am of you and grateful for you. It's such a good feeling to know that we're friends.
Oh, yes, Dave! There you are. Hi. I've been looking all over for you. How long has it been since we last saw each other, man? Like a year? Or two? Or have we never met? Awesome. Either way, did you do something different with your hair? I think you did. I think it looks like you're growing it out. Yeah, the old natural look. Either way, you're looking terrific. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to A Great Night In, a virtual fundraiser for the Children's Museum of Pittsburgh. Now, I'm your virtual MC for the virtual evening, and I'm virtually so happy to be with you, virtually. My name is Connor Galuli. Connor spelt with an E-R, not an O-R. E's and O's are the same anyway, they just got the little tail, it's all the same. But my name is Connor Galuli, and I'm a Pittsburgh native. I grew up going to the Children's Museum of Pittsburgh, and it's always meant the world to me. I graduated from Point Park University in 2016 and moved right out to New York after that, performing spectacular stand-up comedy and living in a tiny little closet space. And with good luck and hard work, I was able to book the lead in School of Rock the Musical on Broadway. So I got to work with the old Andrew Lloyd Webber himself, who lives above me. He's my superintendent, and he screws in my light bulbs for me. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, it makes no sense to me. But when I was asked to join in on this gala, I just couldn't resist. Because it's rare in life that you get a chance to sort of bring things full circle. And to give back to a place that has given me so much really means the world. So honestly, I'm very happy to be with you tonight, virtually. So, keeping with that, we have a whole lot of performers for you tonight. We got singers, dancers, actors, all Pittsburgh-based kids who are freaking phenomenal, okay? You might want to write their names down because when they're booking Broadway gigs and TV shows and they're in the next Marvel movie, you're gonna want to say, I knew them first. I saw them on that virtual gala with that weird dude with the striped shirt whose name is Connor, spelled with an E. Why do I remember that? God, what's for lunch? Anyways, I would be remiss if we didn't mention that this is a fundraiser. We are trying to raise funds. If we had a computer team, we would have a virtual thermometer with the little divots showing that we have made it to $1,200,000, which is our ultimate goal. If you can donate anything, $2, $5, $2.5 million, it would really be helpful. Honestly, if you just close your eyes, open your checkbook, write a number, and then a bunch of zeros, you'll be in gold territory, okay? Now, if you're watching on the website, you can click here, or 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 here. Honestly, I don't know where the donate button is, but it's here. You can find it, Waldo. But if you're not watching on the website, you can simply text GNI20 to 41444. Again, that's GNI20 to the numbers 41444. All right. Now, if you're going on the interwebs, you can go to www.pittsburghkids.org/support. Okay. And every donation that you make, it's going to the best place possible. Now, the Children's Museum is grateful, so grateful for its supporters and its sponsors, who generously help to ensure that the Children's Museum will continue to work hard and bring joy and creativity to the children and families of our future. Now, we want to give special thanks to our presenting sponsor, Heffron Tillotson, and our 2 Gala chairs, Kim and Kurt Fleming, who are superhumans. We want to thank our sponsors PNC and PPG and the many other generous companies who have made tonight possible. Now, we're going to get things started, people, so please welcome our very first performer. She's a Tony winner, ladies and gentlemen, for playing the lead performer in Pippin on Broadway. She starred for 6 seasons on CBS's Madam Secretary. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Patina Miller! Yeah! Woo!
Hi, my name is Patina Miller. I'm really excited to be here to help celebrate the Children's Museum of Pittsburgh. I spent a lot of time in Pittsburgh when I went to Carnegie Mellon, so I know how much this city values its arts. The proof is in the next generation of artists who will come from Pittsburgh, starting with our first performer. She is a frequent at the Jeter Backyard Theater, and this fall, she will be a senior at Mars Area High School. Here to sing Waiting for Life to Begin from Once on This Island, please welcome Arya Ramanathan.
A stranger in white in a car going somewhere, going far. How it must feel to go racing wherever you please, flying as free as a bird with its tail in the breeze. Of a stranger in white racing by. A stranger racing down the beach, racing to places I was meant to reach. My stranger, they will arrive. Your car will stop and you not hop and off will drive. From the tree, wake up, look down, hear my prayer. Don't single me out and then forget me. Oh God, let me fly. Send me to places where no one before me has been. You spared my life, show me.
Hi, I'm Mike Duckworth, President of the Board of the Children's Museum. Welcome to our annual fundraising gala, a great night in for kids and families. Right now I'm trying to find my friend Jane Werner, our Executive Director, and I'm not having any luck. Sometimes it can be really hard to find people at these parties. Maybe she's at Museum Lab.
Where's Mike? It's our biggest fundraiser of the year. You know, this happens every year.
With the addition last year of Museum Lab, a brand new museum for middle school age kids, our campus has greatly expanded. In fact, this is the largest cultural campus for kids in the whole country, right here on the north side of Pittsburgh. But you know, maybe Jane is in Buell Park. That's typically where we set up the tents for this party.
It's hard to believe that our museum started in the basement of this building 40 years ago. Today, in addition to more than 300,000 visitors we would expect to welcome to our spaces, our traveling exhibits, installations, and teacher trainings are being seen by more than 3 million people each year. Much of this work is still happening, even with COVID and the upheaval of the past 2 weeks.
The COVID pandemic and the Black Lives Matter movement has made our work even more relevant to the kids and families that we serve. It's also true that organizations like ours have never been under this kind of financial pressure. Tonight, we come together with the hope that you will help us, and with your support, we will be able to continue to deliver these great and impactful ideas to kids and families who desperately need it, regardless of their financial situation. There's Jane.
Hi, Mike. Especially in times of great stress for children, play and art can transform. Making things with our hands, expressing ourselves through art creates an outlet for learning, healing, and communication. Play is how children navigate the world, and the need for joyful learning experiences has not been lost in these past few months. In fact, the need is even increased.
It won't be long before kids and families from Pittsburgh are back here in this very spot.
Until then, we will be working to reach children across the region with interesting and virtual programming. I have to thank the staff and the board, who have been just incredible during this very difficult time. They continue to inspire me every day.
Thank you so much for being a part of our first ever virtual gala. Your generosity and your kindness mean a lot, means everything. I want to also extend a very special thank you to our co-chairs, Kurt and Kim Fleming. Thank you for the incredible work that you've done to make this night possible.
We can't wait to see you back here.
Be safe and be kind to each other.
Hello, I'm Franco Harris, and I'm happy to be part of the Pittsburgh Children's Museum Gala this year. Even though we're virtual, your connection is as valuable as ever. The Children's Museum is a special place connecting the North Side and all of Western Pennsylvania, inspiring our kids and sparking their curiosity. So please consider making a gift to the Children's Museum. We need your help more than ever. Thank you.
Hey there, strangers. How you guys doing? Are you still wearing pants? No, it's fine. I won't judge you. 'Tis the season. Now, without a doubt, we're living in one of the most pivotal moments in our country's history. And there is no other place that understands educating our future artists, our future activists, our future people, like the Children's Museum of Pittsburgh. So we want to take this moment to thank all of you who purchased gala tickets tonight. Thank you! With your purchase, you received a delivery of a full homemade Italian spaghetti dinner from Legends Eatery, a specialty loaf from Breadworks, and cookies from Prairie Fine Pastries. Additionally, we want to give a special thank you to Dwayne Reeder and Engine House 25, who provided an amazing bottle of wine for our ticket buyers. Now, they source grapes from all around the world and produce right here in Pittsburgh, and their process is all done by hand, which is just bonkers to me, because here I thought it was all done by foot. So, special thanks to Dwayne Reeder, Engine House 25, and the Roberto Clemente Museum. The Children's Museum makes it its mission to provide resources and help for those who support families and children. And thanks to our friends at PMC, over the past several weeks, dozens of volunteers came together to provide 300 additional spaghetti dinners for our neighbors in the North Side who are experiencing food shortages right now. And we can only hope that this brought some overdue, much needed joy to families and local small businesses in the neighborhood. So thank you. Thank you, PNC, for making this possible and giving us all something to smile about. Now, if you have kids, our next presenter, our next guest, needs no introduction, ladies and gentlemen. He is a writer, he is an artist, he's also the Kennedy Center's first ever education artist in residence. He's worked with the Children's Museum of Pittsburgh to develop the blockbuster exhibit, The Pigeon Comes to Pittsburgh! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mo Willems!
Hi, it's Mo Willems here. I'm an author, I'm an illustrator, and the subject of The Pigeon Comes to Your Town, an exhibition that was created by the Children's Museum of Pittsburgh. Wow, What a great place, the Children's Museum of Pittsburgh. How lucky it is that you get to live in a town that has the preeminent museum for children's art and experiences in the world. Well, in your packet, we've included some How to Draw Elephant and Piggy and a short film from the exhibit called Wait and See. Because unfortunately, right now, that's what we're all doing. Like Elephant and Piggy, we are waiting and seeing. And hopefully, when all of this is over, something beautiful will come out of it, and we'll get to go back to the museum and experience art and play together.
I have a surprise for you.
What is it?
Just wait and you will see. Ooh.
Beautiful.
Just wait, there's more.
It's so quiet.
What?
It's so quiet! Crickets.
And frogs.
Ooh, twinkly.
Keep looking. A shooting star!
Where? I missed it.
Keep looking.
That was amazing. This was worth the wait.
I know.
Hi, I'm Erich Bergen. I'm the producer and director of tonight's virtual gala. I hope you're enjoying the show so far. You know, my dad's side of the family is from Pittsburgh, Squirrel Hill, Alderdice High School. And I have always loved visiting Pittsburgh over the years, and I look forward to many, many more visits in the near future. Nearish. The Children's Museum of Pittsburgh was named a top 10 children's museum by USA Today and earned the prestigious National Medal for Museum and Library Services, the highest acknowledgement possible by the federal government, and a distinction that few children's museums have earned. And this place has always been one of my favorite parts about Pittsburgh because it provides experiences that inspire joy, creativity, and curiosity in children. And as we all look toward an uncertain future, we need our next generation to be thinking creatively. After closing to the public due to COVID-19, the museum has been working hard to reimagine a future that is safe for neighbors to enjoy the interactive learning experiences they've been providing for almost 40 years. And tonight, we need your help to make sure the museum can continue to do that. So please visit pittsburghkids.org to make a donation or to bid on one of the auction items. The auction begins tonight and it goes through June 21st. However, there are some premier items that end as soon as tomorrow night. You only have 24 hours to bid on those, so make sure you do that right after the show. Go to pittsburghkids.org, bid on the items. You don't want to miss them. Now, if you're viewing this video like a few months or even a few years in the future, then ignore everything I just said. The museum is back open, don't have to worry, and all of those auction items have been sold already. In fact, they've probably then been, resold on eBay a few times, and they're sitting in someone's attic, and it's going to, never mind, you get my point. As I was beginning to put together this show, my idea was to put the focus on the next generation of performing artists in Pittsburgh. So I was put in contact with a woman named Christy Jeter, who is responsible for finding all of the talent that you see on your screen tonight. And I asked her to give me a list of her best and brightest singers, and clearly she did that. But just as we were finishing putting together our list of talent, she came to me with another idea and said, "What about dancers?" And I said, "What about dancers?" Well, a conversation ensued, one thing led to another, and tonight we are thrilled to showcase a brand new dance piece featuring two artists, one in New York and one in Pittsburgh, and the two of them put this whole piece together over Zoom with choreographer Kaylin Horgan. One is a young man from Pittsburgh, graduating from Kappa with plans to attend the USC School of Dance, and the other is a Pittsburgh native who trained at Kappa and is now a member of the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater in New York. Please welcome Jamir Garland and James Gilmer.
Hey everyone, this is Bob Pompiani, KDK Sports. Thank you so much for joining us here virtually. Normally I greet you from the in-person auction stage at the Gala. Obviously we're not doing that this year, but the mission remains the same, helping the Children's Museum of Pittsburgh. And believe me, despite this global pandemic, they continue to do great work, identifying future innovators, visionaries, artists, and scientists, and your help will go a long way. You can make a donation. I encourage you to do that, or even better yet, check out all the wonderful auction items available to you at greatnightgala.org, including a trip around the Indy 500 racetrack and other great items. Check it out. Play your part, man. We need help, helping the Children's Museum of Pittsburgh. I thank you, and I certainly wish you all the best. Please stay safe.
Good evening, and thank you for attending the Children's Museum of Pittsburgh's first virtual gala. We hope you've enjoyed the entertainment so far, and there's lots more to come. I'm Kim Fleming, and I'm here with my husband, Kurt, and this is the newest member of our family. This is Freddie, and we are thrilled to be the gala chairs this year for the Great Night In Family Gala. We couldn't be more proud of the Children's Museum for the way that they have shifted the event this year and have brought together the community and continue to provide joy and creativity to our neighbors and friends.
We hope that you'll consider making a gift to the museum in support of our creative, innovative, and community-centered programs such as this. Of course, none of this tonight would be possible without the tireless work of this year's Gala Committee, Host Committee, our sponsors, auction donors, and ticket buyers. As the presenting sponsor for tonight's Gala, Heffron Tillotson is very proud to support such an important community event. And thanks to all of you as well. From our home to yours, we hope that tonight's program brings you joy and gives you a chance to reconnect with special childhood memories and your families. Thank you for your generosity. Please remember to bid often and generously for the auction items tonight, and have a great evening. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Catherine McPhee, and it is so exciting for me to be here with all of you guys tonight celebrating this fresh new talent. A few years ago, I had the opportunity to star in my very first Broadway show, a little show called Waitress. And it was a gift that kept on giving. I got to then open the show in the London production, the original London production in the West End, and then close the show just this last December. And one of my favorite memories was standing towards the end of the show was what we call the 11 o'clock number, with just me and the stage and this incredible song called She Used to Be Mine. But after nearly 3 years of singing this song and playing this role, I think it's fitting to pass the torch to somebody who's there tonight, incredible young new talent. So please put your hands together for Elise Duckworth singing She Used to Be Mine.
It's not simple to say that most days I don't recognize me, that these shoes and this apron, that place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention's sweet center, but I still remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken and won't ask for help. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. And it's not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through the back door and carves out a person and makes you believe it's all true. And now I've got you. You're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two for that girl that I knew who was reckless. She is always mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine.
Hi everybody, I'm Jonas Rivera. I'm the producer of the film Inside Out. I work for Pixar Animation, and we are so excited to partner with the Children's Museum of Pittsburgh to create the upcoming original exhibit, Emotions at Play, with Pixar's Inside Out, opening at the museum this January. The Emotions at Play exhibit will help visitors to understand more about their own imagination, memories, and emotions through the characters and world of our film, Inside Out. With the team from the Children's Museum, we've created interactive experiences where visitors will explore the inner workings of their own minds. We hope it could be a unique resource for kids and parents as they navigate so many new experiences and challenges now and in the future. We could not be more excited to see how the ideas in our film have been translated into an incredibly fun and meaningful exhibit. So please check it out at the Children's Museum this January. There's one item in the Gala's online auction that's my personal favorite. A gift bag of Inside Out and Pixar items. Can never have enough of that. Bid on that one early and often. Thank you so much for your support of the Children's Museum. It means the world to us. Thank you and have a great night.
Hey guys, this is Josh Bell with the Pittsburgh Pirates. The city is lucky to have such a welcoming and safe place for kids and families, right on the north side, where I work and play too. Now more than ever, kids need an outlet for their big ideas and questions too. And the Children's Museum of Pittsburgh is there for them, even now, inspiring joy and creativity. Please do what you can to support their work with a donation.
Thank you so much, Josh, and I'm glad to be here supporting the Children's Museum along with you. I'm Pirates bench coach Don Kelly, and I'm really pleased to be part of this gala as my family loves the Children's Museum in Pittsburgh. I'm also glad to share that as part of this great night and family gala, the Children's Museum has organized a community spaghetti dinner. With the help of many volunteers and support from PNC, the Children's Museum was able to provide 300 spaghetti dinner meals to families in the North Side experiencing food insecurity. The food included in these boxes comes from some great establishments right near us on the North Side. A big thanks to Legends Eatery, Breadworks, and Priory Fine Pastries. Here at the Pirates, through all of the work we do in the community through Pirates Charities, we also know a little bit about being a good neighbor. We applaud the Children's Museum for their efforts, and we hope you enjoy the show.
Hi, I'm Desmond Child, and almost 35 years ago, I got together with these two long-haired dudes from New Jersey, John Bon Jovi and Richie Sambora, and we co-wrote the song you're about to hear. All these years later, this song is still finding new fans and new people to sing it, like these next two performers, who not only sing it, but play every instrument on the track. Please welcome from the Broadway cast of School of Rock, Montgomery Lamb, and Pittsburgh's very own Liam Kress. This is Livin' on a Prayer.
Living
so true. It's true.
Gina dreams of running away. When she cries in the night time and whispers, baby, it's okay. Someday. She says we gotta hold on to what we got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. Living on a we gotta hold on, ready or not. You live for the fight when it's all that you got. Whoa,
We're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. Living on a prayer.
Look, I don't know about you. Frankly, I don't know anything about you, but just our next guest. He's just someone, he's someone who really knows how to just really press him, you know? It might have to do with the fact that he wrote Press Here, and that book has affected me significantly since childhood. Also might have to do with the fact that he wrote the book I Have an Idea, which happened to become the Children's Museum inspiration for the Ideal Exposition. Anyways, despite my personal opinions and love for this man, please welcome Hervé Toulet!
Thank you, Children's Museum Pittsburgh, for all your great work. Many thanks.
Hey everybody, I'm Zachary Quinto. As a born and raised Yinzer, I am so proud to be with Yins tonight celebrating the Children's Museum of Pittsburgh, a place where I spent a lot of time growing up. A few years back, the museum had an incredibly popular exhibit called XOXO, an exhibit about love and forgiveness. And tonight, we're borrowing a page from our past. Now, more than ever, kids need to see examples of love and kindness in the world around them. So we're asking kids and families to write letters expressing their feelings and to share them with the world. We want you and your kids to write letters expressing your feelings about everything that's going on in the world today, as complicated as it is. Tell us your joys, share with us your fears, or share with us a story about some time in your life when you were treated with extraordinary love and kindness, and then mail it to us, and we'll share some of them online and in the museum when it reopens. To share your letters, you can drop them in the mail to the address on your screen, or you can also send them via email to hi@pittsburghkids.org. You can also visit the museum's website and social media channels for other ways in which you can share your letters. And we look very forward to receiving them, to reading them, and to sharing them. I'm sending so much love back to my hometown in these incredibly challenging times. I hope everyone is safe and healthy and strong. And I really miss Pittsburgh. I miss the people. I miss the food. And yes, I even miss the beautiful accent that I still carry with me deep in my heart. Stay well. Take care. Much love.
Hello, everybody. Cott here. Hi. Before I starred on Broadway in shows like Newsies and Bandstand, I actually got my start in Pittsburgh. I went to Carnegie Mellon University for 4 years. I got my BFA there, and I actually made my professional debut. My first professional show was at the Pittsburgh Civic Light Opera. I have so many amazing memories, wonderful experiences in Pittsburgh, and tonight is just another reason why I love this city so much. In times of hardship and strife, the community comes together, rallies to support each of its own. And it's just a wonderful thing to see. So now it's time to announce our next performer. She is a graduate of the Lincoln Park Performing Arts Charter School. And this fall, she will be studying musical theater at Kent State University. She also shares a name, even though it's a slightly different spelling, with a very wonderful singer. But tonight, there is only one, Mariah Carey.
Some got chances, some got choices, some got freedom in these states. Colored women got few chances, got few choices on our plate. Mama told me there are limits for dark-skinned girls stuck in this light-skinned world. Once in a while, I lose myself in dreams. A silly girl full of silly schemes. Now along comes a man whose skin is white and pale. A shiny fool full of shiny tales. He says he'll make the people hear me. He'll force this world to finally see me. Is he alive like every other man? Oh Lord, could he somehow help to free me? Mama told me not to dream big, but Mama lived life running scared. I am stronger and I'll fight longer. I'll do what Mama never really planned. Colored women with few chances has to do what she must do, and I will make my colored dreams come true. For this is one colored woman who will color her life her
Hi everyone, this is Kris Letang, defenseman for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Right now I want to take the time to say that the Children's Museum is one of my family's favorite place in the city of Pittsburgh. It's a great place to play, learn,
tons of new things. The kids loves it, and secretly I love it too. And I hope other people will join me in the support of our museum and all that for our children. Thank you. Have a good night.
Hi, I'm Billy Porter, and I'm proud to say that I was born and raised in Pittsburgh, a city that champions the arts and knows its value in the life of every child. Tonight, you've seen an incredible group of young people studying the performing arts in Pittsburgh, just like I did. And we've got one more for you tonight. I'm a little worried that this boy's coming for my gigs soon. I am so thrilled to be here to introduce him for you tonight. Singing Not My Father's Son from the Tony Award-winning musical Kinky Boots. Please welcome Jordan McNeil.
When I was just a kid, everything I did was to be like him. Under my skin, my father always thought if I were strong and fought, not like some albatross, I begin to fit in. Look at me, powerless and holding my breath, trying hard to repress what scared him to death. It was never easy to be his type of man. To breathe freely was not in his plans. And the best part of me is what he wouldn't see. I'm not my father's son. I'm not the image of what he dreamed of, but the strength of Sparta and the patience of Job still couldn't be the one to echo what he done and mirror what was not in me. So I jumped in my dreams and found an escape. Maybe I went to extremes of leather and lace, but the world seemed brighter 6 inches off the ground, and the air seemed lighter. I was profound, and I felt so proud just to live out loud. I'm not my father's son. I'm not the image of what he dreamed of, but the strength of Sparta and the patience of Job still couldn't be the one to echo what he done and mirror what was not in me. The that I could just be me. I'm not my father's son. I'm not the image of what he dreamed of. With the strength of Sparta and the patience of Job, still couldn't be the one to echo what he done and mirror what was not in me. We're the same Charlie boy, you and me.
Hi, I'm Jackie Evancho, and I'm so proud to say that I was born and raised here in Pittsburgh. Tonight you've just seen a small sample of the talent that this next generation has to offer in our community. The Pittsburgh Children's Museum encourages our young people to seize the day, and when this is all over, I encourage everyone to live like there's no day but today.
The heart may freeze, or it can burn. The pain will ease if I can learn. There is no future, there is no past. I live this moment as my last. There's only us, there's only this. Forget regret, or life is yours to miss. No other path, no other way, no day but today. There's only now, there's only here. Give in to love or live in fear. No other path, no other way, no day but today. I can't control my destiny. I trust my soul. My only goal is just to be. There's only now, there's only here. Give in to love or live in fear. No other path, no other way, no day but today. No day but today. No day but today. No day but
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's our show. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in. I want to thank you all for supporting the Children's Museum of Pittsburgh. I want to thank each of our guests, our presenters. Thank you so much for your talent. I can't wait to see what the future has in store for all of you. If you can, please send a donation to the Children's Museum of Pittsburgh. It's truly the backbone of our city and the backbone of our future. Please text GNI 20 to 41444. Again, that's GNI 20 to 41444. And if you can, go online to pittsburghkids.org/support. Thank you all so much. My name's Connor Galuli. I've been me. You keep being you, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.